I bet. Yo. Hey, man, you know we in the building.
Yes, sir.
We don't have a name for this podcast. We getting closer to a name, 1% better, but we ain't named it that yet. So, therefore, we will
name this
podcast later. Yo, Alexander LeBlanc is here.
Mr. J Hill was here.
Yes, sir. Thank you for all my new and returning viewers of the We Will Name This Podcast Later. We appreciate you. For the people that didn't subscribe yet, please go subscribe right now. We didn't set this already.
Anticlimactic again.
Oh, no. I feel like we did it already.
But it's not going to drop yet.
Oh, shit.
We've
been recording for like every day this week from last week. But, yeah, you're right. So
4 days straight.
God damn. We are at 100,000 subscribers.
Hey,
you're going to hear that announcement again, but it is what it is,
You will
man.
hear that again. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that helped us get to 100,000 subscribers. We are at like 102 at this point, right? So
Yeah.
shout out to us, 2,000 over our goal. We wanted to hit 100,000 by June. We did it by February.
That's fire.
Shout out to us. Yeah, so if you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the J Hill Network right now. If you want to support us, because your support and your donations go a long way, you can support at Cash App, Mr. J Hill. And yeah, we're going to just leave it at that. If you want to PayPal, you can PayPal to JeromeHillJr@gmail.com. You could, I think it's some other stuff. I don't have Venmo. I have Zelle, but I'm not giving my phone number. So you can have my full name and you can have my stage name. Well, that's really my name, J Hill. Mr. J Hill. And the PayPal, I ain't saying it again.
We can set you up on Zelle with the email, though, just as you know. We talked about that.
Oh, so it is my email. But you can Zelle me. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's my same email, JeromeHillJr@gmail.com. I'm tired of you niggas. I got to change all this shit. But yeah, so you can PayPal me, you can Cash App me, you can Zelle me. All of that, man, all of it goes back into this. And because this is like a space for the people who really support us, you about to see some changes shortly.
Yep.
We got some shit coming.
Yep.
We got some heat coming. But yeah, man, you know we here. Alex, what's up, brother?
Can't complain, brother.
Yeah, man, I just came from this interview with the chick Kiara.
How was that?
It was cool, bro. I mean, tell you, since we could do this. Since we could do this. So they have a podcast called Cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
Podcast, right?
Mm-hmm. I feel like we gotta say pause when you say it though.
Cocktails? Because you're the only person thinking like that.
That's exactly what they're talking about.
Cocktails is a drink.
No, bro. Look at how they spell it.
It's a cocktail.
That's what she's telling you?
COCKTALES,
like tails, like tall tails.
Oh.
That's like you kind of have to say it. You have to say, like, I mean, I might be tripping, but
I never even thought you was a freaky ass nigga.
That's what they mean. Ask her when you call her and ask her, like, what do you mean by your title name? And I guarantee you, she's talking about their escapades.
Hold up.
I'm telling you.
Hey, yo, hold up. Let me see.
Cause look,
we gotta start connecting this to the
roadcaster. Probably gonna come back. She probably recording.
She probably ain't gonna answer the phone for me now. I got my episode. Fuck that.
She got the episode. That's all she wanted.
I don't know.
That's crazy work. She probably recording. But either way.
All right. So whatever. We'll get that later. We'll get an answer later. So yeah. So she has a So this is a different podcast, but she has a podcast where I co-host Medina. Right. I'll be just giving it up on this motherfucker. Right. So I recorded with Medina like maybe 3 years ago when I first got to Atlanta.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
We were talking about my relationship and everything that was going on in my relationship at the time.
Mm-hmm.
When we were done with the episode, I think, because you know me and Sade broke up a few times. We had broke up and like some things happened, right? And because we talked about it, it's like, man, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put the episode out there. I never really put it out there because I ended up like changing locations and changing the set. The set was better. So I'm like,
Oh, you recorded with her?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I didn't put it out there because we was already like, you know what I'm saying? Like we talking about some personal stuff. So I ain't posted. So I try to like hit her back and stuff like, yo, like, but she never responded. I think she took it personal or whatever, right?
Right.
I say that to say, when I was with Kiara, she was saying like, yeah, I feel like I saw you do Medina or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, man, I've been trying to lock in with y'all, but I don't think there's no, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know why I just told that story, but I was just saying like, I feel like I can't say don't take things personal because I take things personal. I don't give a damn. But we gotta have the conversations. Like if something happened, like don't just cast away somebody. Like yo,
right. Well, we don't know that. Like you don't know that that's how she feels, but you just.
I'm pretty sure. I'm 85. I'm 87% sure.
I've been getting yelled at for assuming.
No, you when you assume what they say, you make an ass out of you and me.
They like to. So
I'm 87% sure.
87.
87 of them things.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a B, a high B.
I'm 87% sure she
B+.
She probably was like, that nigga played with me like, man, fuck that nigga. But anyway, so yeah, I did her co-host show, Kiara. She has her own show now. It's called XO Men or something like that. Like XO Men. Pretty cool. And we was talking about a bunch of my relationship stuff. And I was wondering, like, at what point do you like not stop talking about it, but like I guess I'm asking. Because when I'm talking about it, like I'm only telling from my side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to put my ex out there and things like that. And I was in my mind, I'm like, I wonder, how do you handle that?
I mean, it's complex, right? Because like when you're public facing, people are always going to ask you about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the double-edged sword of being in a relationship. We talked to a girl yesterday, and she was talking about that and how I think she was probably shocked that we didn't ask her about it. Right. You know what I'm saying? She was talking about relationship. I knew the name, but I was like, I ain't dropping it because what the hell? I don't care. You a kid. Oh. But I feel like with certain situations, because you had the podcast together, because you had all of the different things like that,
it was a big deal for sure.
It was public. You went on other platforms talking about it. I mean, you've done other interviews before about it. So I think with that in mind, it's still fresh. So people are still going to ask the questions because it's relatively fresh still.
But I guess my question is more so, is it like, we got to plug that in. Is it like distasteful to, because again, I'm saying what I did wrong, right? But I feel like a lot of times when women go on these platforms, they very much so talk about the man and how he hurt her. You know what I'm saying? And like now I'm going on there and like, it's like I'm telling the truth, but I'm still withholding information because again, it's not for me to, I don't want to make nobody look bad. But I feel like a lot of times in these situations, even in my absence of the conversation, you see women go on platforms and like, oh my God, like he was like, I was such like abusive or things like that. And I'm like,
I mean, no, it's a matter of
it's
like,
a saving face or like, should we not do, like, should men give last time I'm not being real, but I'm just curious, like, should we be more vulnerable?
Men do. Not all, though.
Oh, okay.
Some men do talk about it publicly. Some men go out there. I mean, Kanye was like, and he was wild for this when he was talking about he had to take how many showers after he broke up with Amber Rose to go be with Kim Kardashian.
But you see that? You see how that look? But that was wild. He was wild. You saying like
he was, but
imagine
like, to take a bunch of showers.
If a woman was to say something like that, you'd be like, damn, like I understand. Like
who? Who's gonna say that? I mean, they might say that, but I'm like, that's corny as fuck. Like, I mean, personally, because you want to worry about the showers when you was laying down with the nigga. Why now, nigga? You need to take a shower too. Your ass was in it, anyways. But like that for me, I think is even if we didn't end off amicably. Even if you did hurt me, it's
still a character thing for yourself, though, because you don't want to look bad. Like you said,
bro,
that's corny.
Corny.
You make yourself look bad.
Because one thing I always say is just like, and one of my exes taught me this. It's crazy, right? Because while we were together, she's like, "Nah, I say thank you to all my exes, good or bad." She said because regardless of what you may have done on the other side was a lesson, and I know I was better because of it. So I could not stand you, but in the public eye, thank you, because regardless of what you may have done to me that I may not, it's cool. Because now, even if you did everything that I don't like, now I know what I don't like. I won't understand. I can't accept.
And that was one of the questions before you hit the light. That was one of the questions. It's crazy because she was like a red flag or a green flag. Somebody who never had no good experiences from none of their exes. Like all their exes was bad experiences. And I'm like, I mean, that's a red flag because that says more about you, right? It's like, it says if all your exes was a red flag, then that means you can't see nothing. You can't see no positive. Then it got to be you, right? And I was saying, but my question is, right now, check me out.
Okay.
Is it really genuine?
What do you mean?
So like, if I don't really feel that way, right? But I'm just saying it so I don't look bad. Like, do you really mean it?
Like, thank you?
Like, not even thank you, but like, nah, like, you know, like it was just, I don't know, what's some things we could say? We just grew apart. We just went our separate ways.
But that's not shitting on somebody. You know what I'm saying that you grew apart it's a reality.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a real reality. Like, people grow and fall out of love all the time.
Yeah.
It's a reality that we don't want to face.
Yeah.
Because we want to have the facade of, like, everything, or not necessarily a facade, but, like, everything, like marriage in particular, forever. You know what I'm saying? But divorce is very real. Yeah. So when you have that conversation of growing apart, it's just kind of like that. I don't want to say ugly reality, but it's an ugly reality that we have to face as humans.
And honestly, bro, I don't want to be on camera talking down about my people. Either way, like, still my people. Like, that's crazy.
And I think that does speak to character. Because what you do when somebody hurts you speaks more to your character than anything else. And how you react. Like, you always talked about, we had that conversation a few weeks ago, where you were like, I was more mad about stepping out because it brought me down to that level. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the reaction is often, again, you often talking about what your mom said, like, how do you defend it when you react in the same way? So I think that, like, bro, I could say a lot of things about people. I could say friends, relationships, that and the third. But again, I think what I've learned, in do I vent about it? In certain aspects, of course.
But that's why.
But you need to have those safe spaces, right?
Yes, exactly.
But it's just like every conversation isn't for everybody.
Exactly. And that's why we talk about this circle all the time. Yeah. That's why your circle is important because now, I don't have to go. I got friends. Like, we can have fun. I can pop my shit, but I ain't about to be like dissing my people for your entertainment type shit.
And you know what's funny about that? Because, like, we were talking about this. We talked about this before. But essentially, like, when you were talking about holding people accountable, right? So I might feel some type of way, and I'm talking to my friends, and they hold me accountable. It's like, you tripping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's emotion in that moment. Whereas if I go out on a platform and I'm saying how I think, this is content at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm
gonna put gas. I'm gonna put fuel to the fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, for real, keep going.
For real. But whereas you got somebody that's genuinely your friend, they gonna listen. Nah, nigga, you tripping. No, but guess what? Now you're not abusing that conversation. And I think oftentimes when we go out in public spaces, it gets abused. There's nothing wrong with it, but sometimes it gets abused.
I got a conversation to talk about today. Yo, are you dating right now? That was Brandon. Because I feel like I'm not, but Janae just put me in my place because it was like last week I went on a date, but that's why I'm not dating because when I tried to be into, I'm gonna ask you. The floor is yours. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go.
I was before everything last week. Like, so I was dead. Like, life was starting life in. But I think really what it was just when I got the diagnosis, it was more so just let me focus on the work, the business, and everything, relationship. But nah, I've been trying. I was trying, boy, it was getting ugly. I gotta be careful because she listened to the podcast. One of them listened to the podcast.
I ain't saying your name, so I ain't disrespecting you. So if you feel it, take it to heart. That's on you, nigga.
What you want to talk about while dating?
The floor is yours, bro.
Okay, so dating. We talked about honesty before, and I feel like as far as recently and shout out to this platform, bro. Let me before I go because we had this conversation offline, but this platform holds us accountable.
For sure.
And you may not think that, but it really does because I see the clips. So again, like you were saying, when you want to react a certain type of way.
I remember like, yo, you was just saying this.
You know what I'm saying? Put that into practice, nigga. Right? So I feel like after we had the conversation about being focused in like the flesh and everything, I really took a step back and reflected on me and how I was moving last year before when I started dating. And I realized that I was pouring too much into that aspect. Not saying that you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I definitely need companionship and things that's what I aspire for. But I still, and this is something that I struggle to do, of balancing work life, I guess. So like when I'm in a relationship, not even a relationship, when I'm dating, I automatically, even if I'm dating 5 women, I'm gonna try my best to make all 5 women feel like they're special. You know, I and that might be a flaw of mine. I don't know. But at the same time, because of that, like if she has an emergency, then now it's my emergency because I want to fix a problem. And that's detrimental at times because sometimes I literally can't. And I had a real tough conversation with one of my homies. Well, she was the only person I'm dating. So and she essentially I told her straight up, I was like, bro, what you need, I don't have it. Like, I don't have the capacity for it. I mean, I had been saying it from the beginning, but like, she said, she was like, sometimes I want to reach out to you and talk about stuff like you my nigga. And I was like, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I hate to sound like this and like ask for what I'm asking for and things of that nature, but I made it very clear in the beginning. But now, given the circumstances, it doubled down. It's like, nah, I really can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to hear your thoughts though.
For that? Nah.
Just dating in general.
Oh, bro. I've learned that, like, you know, I think I'm an extremist, right? When we talking about dating, like, I was like, you know what? I am doing too much, so I want to be more intentional. The thing about being intentional is you can never control nobody else's actions. And I've really been having a hard time with this because it's like, yo, the more and more I try to be intentional, the less and less I get reciprocation from it, because like, I feel like people just don't know what they want. I ain't about to say women or men, but I date women, right? So it's like, you say you want to be intentional with somebody, you be intentional with them, and they be intentional until they meet somebody or something comes up, and then their intentions change. But then guess what? It ain't about their intentions being changed. It's about their intentions changing and them not communicating it with you. So it's like, that's the corny part. That's the part I don't like about it. Like, I was dating, you know, and like, not going into too much about it from my perspective though, like, everything was cool. And this is what I don't like, because I'm going to tell you, and this is why, like, it kind of like threw me for a loop. And fuck it, she watched, I don't give a fuck. I was dating this girl, right? Well, we was talking on the phone, but I couldn't like get back. I couldn't get to her because we was like a long-term thing, right? I mean, a long-distance thing. I couldn't get to her city because I was busy and things was happening. Then like, I couldn't get there, right? So eventually we stopped talking as much. And when I was trying to call it out, she would make every excuse instead of just like saying what it was. Like, this is my reality. So like, when we finally went on a date, she was like, I just feel like when we was talking in the peak, if we would have went on a date, it would have been crazy. Like, we'd have had so much chemistry. And I understand that, but I'm also thinking like, nigga, that's your fault. Like, every time I'm hitting you, but instead of being honest about it, like, yo, I don't know, somebody got my attention or something came up, it's like you try to play it on something else, right? And it's like, bro, I can feel the energy. So it's like, don't try to say like, I just feel like the chemistry wasn't there because we went on a date. She was like, I just feel like it felt awkward, like it wasn't the vibe. I'm like, nigga, that's you. Maybe that's something that got something to do with your subconscious, because you know what's going on, and now you projecting. I had a fucking blast. I had fun. So it's like, if that's the case, just be real. You ain't gotta like. Some people, what happened is some people try to do things or carry things along so something can come up, and then they can manipulate the situation to work for them, so they can be like, yeah, I couldn't do this because of this. Well, whole time you already had in your mind that you didn't want to do this. You was just waiting for the right opportunity to point for something to happen so you could blame it on that, if that makes sense. I don't like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even like
I think tough.
Yeah, it's like, yo, people, what happened, like, because I've done this before, like, you know, like, you're not interested in somebody, right? And then instead of just telling them, yo, I'm not interested, or just telling them something came up, or somebody else came into my life, instead of just telling them, you'll try to string them along. They'll try to string you along, wait for something to come up or wait for something to happen. And then they be like, yeah, man, I just feel like that, I can't do that, or it was that, when it wasn't that. It was something way before that.
Yeah, it was way before.
You know what I'm saying? And like, you just manipulated that situation to work for you.
And that's the word I was about to say. That sounds like borderline manipulation, where it's like, okay, you're stringing somebody or putting them, like we were saying, back pocketing somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that it's essentially, you're just there. You're convenient. You're there when it's convenient. And I don't think that's necessarily fair. And I'm glad that you're having this conversation, because this is real time. I'm talking about like Sunday when we recorded. This is the real example. Damn, I'm being real vulnerable today. But guy did not. It was like an argument. I'm sitting here confused, you know, because exactly what you're talking about, I had to take accountability though, in that aspect, because again, you know what I'm going through. So she wanted to see me, obviously. You're going through this, like, I kind of want to be around you, but I was like, bro, I don't want to be around nobody. Like, so on Sunday, because she kept on asking, she was like, can you trying to chill? I was like, I'll let you know. But I never confirmed nothing. Moral of the story, don't say I'll let you know. I'm going to just say no now. That's just, I'm going to just say no. You know what I'm saying? Don't put it up to possibility. Because for some reason, I'll let you know, automatically just wait to the yes. You know what I'm saying? In their mind, it was like, yes. Yeah. So when I called her, I was like, so I'm not about to see you. She was very upset. I'm thinking like, but the way she got upset, I'm like, whoa. But mind you, I called her to celebrate. I'm like, yo, we had a great podcast. Yeah. We were talking about this. We were talking about that. Just high energy. Now, mind you, in the midst of this, to find that energy has been difficult. I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
But what she doesn't know is, like, I'm really fighting a battle to find joy in everything. And I had to communicate that to her after the fact. But I was like, bro, and I said it to her on the phone. She ended up going through her emotions. But I was like, I feel like it's selfish to even, like, expect anything of me when you know what I got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially in the beginning, like, we not there. Like, I've been saying this throughout the course of us dealing with each other. Like, we just not in that space. So she was heated. Rightfully so, though. I've only known this person for a month.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're putting way too much pressure on this. I don't know you.
Right.
And the reason why I said this is important about the manipulation part, because it could become manipulation. Because I felt like it was manipulation at one point, and she probably felt like that too. Because she was like, you said you wanted to be normal. And I said, I'm trying to give it back to normal. Yeah. But she was like, my normal is we talk when I reach out to you and you pull up and things of that nature. But I was like, yeah. But I said, I'm trying to get to normal. So what I had to understand in that moment, I had to be accountable for is like, one, I don't know you. Right. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So like, let me not put that expectation on you because I don't know how your mind works. So unless we have that conversation.
Yeah, man, the dating shit is hard because of like just different expectations and not knowing. Like what they say is pee in a pool, the dating pool. I believe it now because like even the last chick that I was saying that I was trying to see if I liked or not. Like I think she popped out with a boyfriend on Valentine's Day.
That's crazy.
And then it's like I don't understand. I was so confused because you were saying how much you like me and how you pop with a boyfriend that fast one. And then I think the post said, "Thank you for being like everything for me in 2024," something like that. And I'm like, nigga, huh? Like how you go from only wanting to date me to he's the best thing that happened to you in 2024? Like, yo,
nah, there's a reoccurring theme, and I'm gonna start dating people in January only. I'm gonna start dating women in January and January only because by February 14th I'll know the truth.
Facts. I love it. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking forward to February 14th because I'm like, yeah, now I see what's really real and what's not. But it's like it's not the fact that I cared that you got a man. It's like, yo, don't play with me, bro. And then when I told you I feel like I'm really good at reading energy. So if I mention something, right, and you don't want to, the worst thing you could do is try to make me feel like I'm wrong or make me feel like I don't know what I'm talking about. And me find it out. Like that's the worst thing that can happen because now I don't rock with you like that. Right? Why you even texting me? Don't even communicate with me because like we could have been friends. But like don't try to play with me. That's the one thing I don't like, bro. Like if it's like sometimes you know when something is different. And then like even with this last, it's like, yo, I know when something different. Instead of you just like owning it and be like, you know what, bro, like be an adult about it and talk about it, you rather try to play and again manipulate your way out of it so you don't look like a person that you don't want to look like. Now you're gonna look more stand up. You're gonna look more of a person of character if you just tell me the truth, even if I don't feel like if I don't want to hear it. It's like, man, people just gotta get that character in order.
No,
bro.
But you know what you said right there matters because I think I talked about this when we were talking about friend zone, right? And the most respect that I ever had for a woman was when. Shout out to her. She was just like, look, bro, like, I just want this to be platonic. Cool.
Yeah.
Like I could accept it. Like, bro, bet. We talk more now than we did before. It's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got accepted into a program, like a job offer, texting me. I'm like, bet. Like, shout out to you. But I understand the boundaries. Yeah. And now that I understand the boundaries and they're clear, then cool. We can move accordingly. But here's the one thing I would say. We do have to make rooms for people to change their minds, right?
For sure. But speak on it. All you gotta do is communicate.
Thank you, Jesus.
That's all you gotta do. Like you can check. Yo, that's why we're dating. Dating don't mean I'm exclusive. Dating don't mean that we're committed. Dating don't mean that we're together or we're married. Dating means we're trying to figure out how we like each other to see if we want to take the next step. So if we're dating and we're trying to figure each other out and you change your mind along the way, all you gotta do is say, yo, I thought this was something, it's not. And I decided to go another route. But what happened is, I understand, people want to, they want to force people to do something that they don't want to do. And you can't do that. But you can't judge me from your last experience from who you was dating. From the last nigga, you can't do that. You got to give me the equal opportunity. Because then if you do that, then you're never going to be able to move forward.
What do you mean by that?
Can you
elaborate some?
All right, let's say a girl tell a guy like, yo, I don't want to date you because da-da-da. And he like, but this and that, and he tried to force her to date him, right? He tried to like convince her and things like that. She might not want. That might have been very much uncomfortable for her. So now, on the next guy she meets, she dates, and she might change her mind. She don't want to say anything because now she's scared that I'm gonna hurt your feelings or you're not gonna be my friend. And it's like, nah, bro, you don't know that. You gotta give me the same. You gotta give me the same respect as you would gave the last guy. Don't change it because he hurt your feelings or the outcome was different. Like, nah, bro, I don't like that, and that shit is corny. So it's like, yo, if we dating, again, I said, yo, I feel like dating is the preliminaries to the semifinals, right? The semifinals might be boyfriend and girlfriend, right? Boyfriend and girlfriend is a preliminary to the finals, husband and wife. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, what?
I was about to have a J Hill moment.
What?
I was about to really go off on these niggas because of these niggas, though.
Why?
Because, bro, a lot of people don't know how to take no as an answer. What you just said, the reason why she feels that way is because probably when she said no to somebody, he probably verbally abused her.
Yeah.
If you don't look that good anyway, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? So now they are literally afraid.
I get that, but I can't. I ain't about to panda. Like, not panda,
It's
but
not panda,
I'm
but
not
that's
about
a
to
real
get.
reality.
At the end of the day, we're adults. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be an adult. So I get it. Somebody might hurt your feelings. I understand that, and I'm not taking that away from you. But yo, you can't use that to change how you move forward. Again, we talked about this before. If you allow somebody else to change the way you move forward, you allow the devil to win, because that's what the devil is for. And again, I'm not trying to talk shit about him, but it is what it is. You got to be an adult. You got to be able to fight that. You got to be able to fight the urge or temptation to be scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? I want to do the right thing. So, and that's why so many things go wrong in the world. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like,
go ahead.
It's niggas be scared to face the truth. And that's why we see so many things happen to people, right? Like, I don't want to tell you the truth. So shit, STDs, shit. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just being real. Like, not trying to make it a weird conversation, but this is real. So it's like, because you're afraid, because you don't understand how you not facing the truth put us all in harm. So
let me ask you that question, because you just made a really good point, and I feel like a phenomenon. Well, sorry, did you finish your point?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. What do you believe when people be like half truths or withholding information? Like, I'll give you a little bit of the information. To me, that's a lie, but I understand it too.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to, or I mean, I don't know if it's me, but that's something I used to do. Like, what they call it, omission. Mm-hmm. It's like, if you don't ask me, I ain't telling. So like, because I did that, like, I'm just being honest. Like, I never thought it was a lie, but it depends. If it's something like life threatening, that's fucked up. I mean, it could be a lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I just feel like it depends. Like, if I'm dealing with other chicks, right? Or if we're not even having sex, let's just say I'm dating other chicks, right? And I'm dating you, like, bro, I'm dating you. Like, I don't owe you that to let you know. Now, if you ask me,
there you go.
Of course I'll tell you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, so you can have the option to do what you want to do, right? Mm-hmm. That's not fair. I don't think it's fair for you not to know, so you don't have the option. Like, at least let me give you the option to choose what you want to do. I think that's only right. Mm-hmm. Now, again, but it depends. Like, if you don't tell me, I'm not about to be mad. Now, if I ask you and you lie, like, nah, that's what I don't like, bro. Like, exactly. That's my only thing. Like, I don't like. That's why I said the other shit, because I pointed something out and you try to make me feel like I was stupid. Like, come on, like, I don't like that, bro. Like, that's corny. Even if it ain't happened in that moment, you know what's up. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, I don't know, but yeah, I think we just gotta. That's why I try to say we gotta do a better job at, like, if you don't like somebody, just communicate with them and let them know, like, yo, you know what? I'm just not feeling this. You feel me? Like, and let it rock.
I have thoughts.
What?
Because when we talk about, like, dating, another conversation that we had was like dating people that has baggage, for lack of better words, and we all have baggage. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we don't. Some people might have a Birkin bag. Some people might have a full suitcase. Some people, you know what I'm saying? It's different baggage, right? Everybody comes with a past, though. And as you were just talking about, like, the truth, right? I feel like in that conversation of dating people that have baggage, again, we all have baggage. I think that because of shame, like, some people are, and I'm not making excuses for it, but because some people are so ashamed of their past or who they once were, things of that nature, they create this new personality of them. And we talk about it, like, what you've gone through doesn't define who you are.
Nope.
But they are condemning themselves. You know, we were talking to Pastor Bryant, and essentially he brought that up. And he was like, bro, I was condemning myself for 11 years. You know, and I think as we were talking about this, that's something that I struggled with. I talked about it on the episode TGSP. When I ran into one of this girl, like, bro, and it's crazy because when we had the conversation, it was so dope. Like, it's really my dog now. And I was like, yo, when I saw you, the shame that overcame me, because like during that time, I was a shiesty dude. I feel like I was doing what I thought was cool. Shit was really lame, bro. So when I saw her, just the thought process of how I was moving was like, and I did some lame shit. I don't even think I told the whole story. Like, I acted like I didn't know her for the moment. I froze. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw her, and she was just staring at me. And I'm like, damn. But we had recorded the episode. So I sent her the episode. I was like, yo, I actually was talking about you in this clip. And she was like, bro, I don't think you understand. She said, when I saw you, I was petrified. She was like, because I didn't want you to judge me. And it's so crazy that we're living the same reality. But we're so shamed. We're hidden by shame. So we're not having that communication. How many times over and over has this happened where you're feeling shame, I'm feeling shame, but now we're afraid to have that conversation. And clearly it's room for it. Bro, it's crazy, because like, that's why I feel like we do have to give room for grace a little bit.
No, for sure, I think we do.
But understanding that a lot of times people do lie from a position of shame. Now, there's some liars out there, though.
Yeah.
And y'all niggas, I don't got no grace for y'all.
No, facts. I think not even the lying part. It's just like, I guess, let's say omission, right? So I had a chick that was afraid to hit me because something had went on in her life, right? And I told her, like, I understand. But, like, bro, you made it worse by not telling me. Because now, again, I feel like I'm played with because I'm hitting you like you ain't asked. I'm like, now I feel like, yo, like, damn, like, what's going on? Instead of you just keeping it 100 with me and telling me from the jump, now we can move forward together. It's like you play with me. Now it's like I understand, but now I don't even want to deal with you because like you play with me. Now it's like I'm cool, or I moved on, or something else happened. It's like, bro, the best thing you could do is just keep it real, let them know, and then let's see what we can do from there. But it's like, and then also understand that even if somebody don't shame you or judge you, if they don't want to deal with you, that don't mean that like, that don't mean that they're judging you. That don't mean that you should be shameful. It's just, bro, that's their
preference.
That's their preference, and you can't, when you withhold information to change somebody's mind, that's when you go wrong. Like, that's where you go wrong. Just, bro, allow somebody to like you, because guess what? If you withhold that information for somebody to like you, and then they start liking you, you gotta think about how much more information you gotta withhold now for them to continue to like you.
You gotta maintain the love.
And you should never want somebody to like who they think you are. You should want somebody to like who you are. Why? This is why your relationship is gonna last forever or last a long time. Because now I really like you for who you are, not for the picture that you painted you to be. And that's how we maintain long-term relationships.
Okay, but something that you just said is really key, right? Especially when we're talking to men, young men, right? I feel like that's meaningful, because a lot of people build their house on sand in that they're building it on this facade of like, I have to have everything figured out. I have to be X, Y, and Z, and I'm portraying this. But then I also saw there was this clip that was like, if a girl tells you everything that she really got going on, she doesn't like you. Because she was like, when a woman really likes you, bruh, like, actually the example was like, if a woman asks you like for rent or things of that nature, she ain't got you, she don't really like you, because she was like, when a woman really does like you, she doesn't want you to think for a moment that she doesn't have her shit together. So I'm like, how do we find that balance? You know what I'm saying? Where we create room for you to be able to be open. It's like, nah, I don't have everything figured out, because 90% of people don't have it figured out. You know what I'm saying? But like, not living in a facade, not living in a place where you literally are lying to yourself, and then you get with them, and it's like, oh shit.
I don't know, bro. I think it's that social media. People always looking outside to in, right? They instead of looking inside out, they looking outside in. So they seeing what everybody else got. They seeing how these relationships go. They seeing how these conversations go. So they don't want to ever be on the other end of that. When in reality, we all are on the other end of these conversations. We all are in the other end of all of this fake shit that we see on social media. I think about it like this, bro. If the rappers are the ones rapping about these designer clothes and getting it, right? I don't belong in it. Think about it. These niggas are rich. I am not.
Yeah.
So why in the hell am I chasing after niggas that's rapping about it that's rich? Even if I was making good money, let's say I'm making cool $200,000, yeah, I can afford it, right? But why am I trying to have it in excess like rappers when, bro, sometimes they get it for free, right? Like, it makes no sense. Sometimes they run it. It's like, bro, chasing after somebody else gonna always have you behind. And it's like, bro, I think we get over it by simply just embracing who we are and accepting things for what they are, bro. So look, this is what it is. If you don't like it, then it's confidence. The more confident you are, the better, the higher of a percentage that you can get over these things. Because now I know that, you know what? It ain't me. It's you.
You just opened up the door for a phenomenal conversation. I don't think you even understand it.
What?
You're a very confident person.
Yeah.
I would say, right?
But I still have my times though, boy.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie.
But how do you build healthy confidence as a man? Where it's not arrogance, where it's not vain. How do you build healthy confidence, in your opinion?
God? I don't know.
Nah, I mean,
because like
personally, that's
what
I think.
You understand that you can be humbled at any given time, right? Like, it ain't the fact that, like, I understand that none of this is possible without God. So I'm never gonna let you know that it was all me. If anything, right? I learned this in my church talk with Pastor Jamal Bryant. You can't even tell me great job. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say nah, thanks to him, right? Because I understand. So that's how you build healthy confidence, because you understand that at any given moment, the person that gave it to you can take it away from you. Mm-hmm. The moment you forget about the person that gave it to you is the moment arrogance is introduced and the thing it can get stripped away.
Start to get ego and everything. And it's crazy that you said that, because that's exactly what I was thinking about. It's like the validation that comes from God. Like, that's where the confidence comes from. And I remember Mike Todd was preaching years ago about something, and he was like, the 3 things that men look for the most is identity, approval, and acceptance. I mean, approval and purpose.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. So were those 3 things. And he said it's very crazy because people spend their whole lives searching for these things from the world. And it's like, it's hilarious because God gave that to you from the second you were born. He identified you as his son. He accepted you as his son, and he gave you purpose as his son. So all of those 3 things were already embedded in you, but yet, because you don't believe, you know, it's funny, we were having this conversation about the book that I've been reading, and he was saying, like, you can't make yourself believe even if you want to. You need evidence to reinforce whatever your beliefs are or unlearn those beliefs. But it's specifically to that, it's like, nah, like, if you believe these things, believe these principles, the problem is people are walking around with a false sense of confidence, saying that they're confident, but they don't even believe it. And you see the umbrella of what happens when you're moving from a position of false confidence, because you're doing things for the approval. So now what happens? You have to step on people. You have to hurt people. You got to do X, Y, and Z so that you can feel taller, if you feel bigger. Because if you can see the validation and the approval of God, bro, you wouldn't care about this. We talked about this before. Part of the reason why I know God ain't blessed with it now is because he knows, like, bro, the approval that we got, we're cool. So that once he gets that fine tuned and he no, like, he's seeing it, but like, once he really bet, I give, again, it's a drop in the bucket. It's a drop.
You're talking heavy, boy.
Bro, it's a drop in the bucket, bro. So like, nah, that confidence you're talking about, I really think that it's from a validation standpoint. So now let's bring it back to relationships, right? Because I'm confident, because you're confident, now we can stand boldly and be truthful. Because whether or not, when I present my truth to you, whether you accept it or not, I know that it's from a position of humility. It's not from a position of stepping on you. This is just the reality where I am. So like, here's my truth. Now, whether you accept it or not, that doesn't invalidate me or you. That's the problem. Your no doesn't invalidate me, just like my no doesn't invalidate you. But the minute we say no to something, nah, it's over with. And that's why people can't be honest, because we're still seeking validation from each other one way or another.
That's a fact, though. I mean, it's true. Like, again, I'm not here to judge nobody because I still go through it, bro.
Same.
It be times where it's hard, where I don't want to say, it be like, I got you, or it's times where it's hard, and I still fall short, and I don't. Be real. But that's why, again, I love these episodes, because when I look at it, it's like, yo, you better, it's accountability. Nah, man, that's a fact, bro. I think we got a guest coming, right?
Yep, we got a guest coming. You gonna tease?
Lil Harold.
Harold 21 Lil Harold.
21 and Lil Harold is about to come in. We're gonna enjoy this conversation, get to know him a little bit, see what he got going on, and yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm
excited for this one.
Why?
Man, I did my research. You know, it's always interesting to find people that, like, and I'm gonna ask them about it, like, that started rapping later. Yeah. So I'm curious, like, what jump started? Because I think Jay-Z started when he was like, what, 27 something?
I think so.
So I'm always curious.
He started that. I think he started to get like motion around that time.
27.
Yeah, I think so. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, so I'm always just curious, especially because of who his friend is. Like, he been around the game, but like, what was the deciding factor now?
All right, man.
But
let's have a conversation.
Nah, for sure.
Yo, what's poppin'? This episode is sponsored by Open on Sunday. Now, Open on Sunday is a music catalog financing company that help producers, artists, and songwriters unlock the true value of their catalog. We always hear about the big artists who sell their catalog like Dr. Dre, Metro Boomin, Justin Bieber, artists like that. But what about the small artists who's trying to sell their catalog? Well, this is where Open on Sunday comes in. And if you're somebody who owns masters or publishing and collect royalty checks, your catalog might be worth more than you think. Now, this is where Open on Sunday can help. They will give you upfront cash to invest in whatever. It could be for a studio, for a house, or even just to reinvest into your music career. But the special thing about them is they offer a buyback option. So if you ever want your music catalog back, you got the option to do so. So listen, if you're an artist, songwriter, or music producer, you do not want to miss out on this opportunity. All you got to do is go to www.openonsunday.com and you can get your free valuation. Listen, man, this company is legit. They've been around since 2018. They acquired over 100 catalogs, including legends like B.B. King, Ghostface Killer, and Keith Sweat. Don't miss out. www.openonsunday.com. Get your free valuation. Let's get back to this episode. Yes, sir. 21 Lord Harold is here.
In the building.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought you was a young nigga, bro.
Nah.
Bro, I just knew you was a young nigga.
You a grown man.
But how old you thought I was?
I don't know. I thought you was like, I don't know, like 21.
No
pun intended.
No pun intended.
No pun
I ain't
intended.
gonna lie, I get that a lot.
Yo, I just knew you was a young nigga, and I ain't gonna lie. So I go listen to your music. Your shit all right though.
Yeah.
You just dropped the shit with Big X the Plug.
Yeah.
That shit was hard. Yo, nah, you got some shit with Herbo.
Yeah. Quavo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quavo. Yeah.
Nah, this shit fire, bro. I apologize. I just knew he was a young nigga.
Yeah.
So what you got going on, bro?
Nothing, just take my time with it. I don't want to be rushing nothing.
Yeah.
Because them last couple months before I dropped the last single, I was just rushing, just doing stuff.
Is that the game now, bro? Like niggas just dropping singles. We ain't gonna drop the tape yet, I guess. Like that's the game. Just going single, one single.
No, I think that's just my plan. But I don't know, cause I don't be knowing what everybody else be doing.
Okay.
But I don't know. I take it as just to keep myself in the algorithm like every month.
You might got talking to your mic, my bad.
Like to keep myself just doing something every month. Type.
Turn your shit up, Alex. I'm sorry. My bad, brother. My bad, brother. We all good. No, just turn it up. Yeah,
but
we good.
That was one of the reasons why I kept doing it like that though.
So you drop like every month, like
yeah,
a single
every month. I can't miss a month.
Why you don't just drop the tape?
Cause I remember I told I take my time with it. I don't want to be rushing.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been doing this for like
about 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
You got started late.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, it's just, like brother, all them niggas been telling me to rap though, like Nudie, all them niggas. Like,
you know
all
what?
my homeboys and shit. Like,
That's some Atlanta shit, cause that remind me of Lil Baby story. Right? I feel like niggas was trying to make him rap before he started rapping.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I heard. Like he was just
I had different reasons.
What happened with you?
My partner was already rapping.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was like I gotta protect him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, then plus, I was really just on some trying to play the background. Like, let's keep pushing you to get to where you need to go, and then everything else will fall in place.
Yo, me being from like out of like not from Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
You know, everybody always say the same thing. Yo, we gotta band together. We gotta come together like how they do in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Is it really like that down here? What the fuck that mean?
Man, I don't know. These niggas be, I don't know.
Cause to the world, it look
not
like
now. I don't feel. I feel like back in the day it was, but not now. Like
it looked like y'all niggas stick together. But
yeah. When it come to other cities and other states, yeah, we're gonna stick together. But in house, these niggas be having other shit going on. They just not gonna say it.
Yeah, niggas be hating. I mean, it's
and the only thing you got nothing to do with hate. It's just niggas. Everybody got money now, so it's like, and everybody, you know, what money come with crews and crews come with. I had too many niggas got money.
Yeah.
And bro, fuck them.
You know what's
and
funny?
They just be on some extra shit.
It's crazy you say that because like I can see that, but coming from another place like Baltimore, and I come to Atlanta, even if they try to feed me the crumbs of how to get money, is more than what I had back home. If that makes sense. Like, I came down here, they talking about CPNs. They talk about all type of plays. I'm like, damn, I ain't ever know nothing about that.
Whereas, I thought it was there with her.
Nigga. Nah. And if they was, because think about it. If everybody got money, right?
Right.
I can give you the little child's play, or I can give you the small plays. I don't care.
Right.
But you got to understand, where I'm from, the small play is probably the big play for us.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say? So, like, when I came down here, niggas is giving me game. I'm thinking, like, nah, niggas really show love. But what happened is, niggas hate everywhere. So it's like, if niggas get money, I just pick up nuggets. And even if a nigga don't tell me, now I'm exposed to it. Now I know. I'm like, oh, that's possible type shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, that's true. I mean, I'm from the suburbs, so I don't know nothing about what y'all niggas talking about.
Oh my God, stop that shit.
Nah, but
this is Alex, guys.
Nah, yeah, welcome.
This is my brother, man.
But nah, I definitely understand what you're saying, because there's definitely not opportunities out here. That's why we down here. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of what we talked about this before, like the resources that y'all have down here, it is something that we respect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whether you to the world, like I said, it looked like everybody's collaborating. It looked like y'all are able to pop all y'all shit together, right? Yeah. So that is something that, especially coming from Baltimore.
But that's what I want to know. So where y'all getting the money from then?
The federal.
Rap. Nah, for real, rap. Like,
so how niggas? Okay, so I guess your camp, of course, 21 Savage, right? Mm-hmm. Like, from your perspective, how does that pop? Because again, from a nigga that don't know, I mean, we hear these stories that he was from like somewhere else, right? And then he moved here. How old was he?
He was like 12 or some shit.
No, so how does nigga that's 12 come to Atlanta and just start going crazy? How does that happen?
I don't know. I think that nigga observing. Nigga just sucking all the game that a nigga can suck up. No Diddy, no left eye.
Yeah, because that was crazy.
Yeah.
It's cool, bro.
But nah, just seeing the right shit, I guess. You know? And just taking heed for it.
So when it made you say you out, I just want to rap then. Like, because you started late. You ain't have to do the shit. You just linking with your niggas. So y'all are cool for real. You ain't got to do that shit.
I started rapping, to be honest, like, because it was on some shit like, we had like a curse on us type shit.
What you mean?
Like, we used to sit in the house and be like, we name all our partners and shit, like, all right, this person in jail, this person locked up, or this person done been shot. Who the hell went to college? Or who played football? Who played basketball? Who made it out to do something, just anything? Not even just doing football stuff or sports. And we just couldn't think of nothing. So, boom, like a couple years passed by. Bro started rapping. But in our head, we was like, all right, that's something positive. So by you doing this positive, something positive, we kind of broke our curse. Because when nobody dying no more, when nobody get locked up no more, none of that. So in my head, I was like, all right, I need to start doing something positive with you. So I might as well start rapping. So I started rapping. But at first, when I first started rapping, I ain't take it serious. I just did one song. But everybody in Atlanta didn't know this was my song.
Okay.
And it went crazy, but it crazy because Metro, like a year later, Metro ended up trying to like bribe me back to do it. Like go in there and do it. I give you some money. I do this. I give you a beat.
That's crazy. I'm
like, nigga, you serious? He's like, nigga, on everything, I'm serious. So he gave me a beat. I went in there and didn't stop since then.
Damn, that's
shout
hard.
out to Metro. Yeah, for sure.
Yo, going back real quick, not to make this too sentimental or nothing, but yo, it's crazy because, like you said, your partner start rapping, you're like, y'all, you broke the curse. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing something positive. But so many times in the rap game, it's like, niggas want to do both. It's like you said, we can acknowledge that rapping is positive, but so many people try to bring the streets to rap.
Right.
What you think about that? Do you think is a space where you could still be a gangster and a rapper?
Cause some shit be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't know, cause that street shit gonna always be with you, whether you don't want it to be with you or not. If that makes sense. Cause you,
do it have to be though? Just from your experience.
Yeah. Cause if you, I don't know. Yeah, because you already was in the streets before you started rapping. Now, if you went in the streets and you went on that and you start rapping, and it could just be rap.
So you don't think the streets kind of like amplify you being lit? Cause think about it. If y'all niggas wasn't in the street, real shit, y'all probably wouldn't be as lit.
Right.
Cause niggas but
I don't know, cause niggas don't look at ball players like that.
Yeah, they ball players. Nigga, they basketball players.
But niggas look at it like he a rapper. I don't know why they had that shit. Like
And even think about it like this. You're an Atlanta nigga, so you could talk about this. Like, the most unfortunate thing, I'm going to say unfortunate thing, I think. Let's look at Lil Baby, right? Lil Baby just went, he already talked about this publicly, right? Talk about it with Yachty. Like, I don't want to talk about none of that old shit. Like, he like, bro, with Thug, like, niggas is really getting locked up for that lyrics. I'm not on none of that.
Yeah.
As soon as he go the opposite route, what everybody saying? Everybody saying Lil Baby fell off or he ain't. And it's like niggas want you to glorify the bullshit almost.
Right. That shit be weird.
Do you feel like a part of your success was because where you came from? Like because you had that street persona?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be realistic with it. Like, nigga, shit, bro, lit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so it's like, shit, I'm gonna bounce off that. I ain't even gonna cap. Like,
I'm glad you was real about that though.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas try to like hide from that.
Yeah.
Who we talk?
Yeah, but I mean, something about you that you said in a recent interview, you were like that you have kind of like a gangster soul sound. But we talked about like one of your favorite collaborations, somebody that you would want to collaborate with was Childish Gambino. I seen you said that.
Oh, yeah.
So like when you want to collaborate with somebody that's so far left field, like Childish, when I think about him, that's like the complete opposite of what you doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What is the inspiration behind that? Like, I mean, I understand where you are now, but wanting to even collaborate with somebody like
real music, just me listening to a whole bunch of 80 music. Man, when I say I love that shit, I love that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that's a lot of hood niggas though.
Like,
cause you
like,
grew off that. You
yeah,
grew up off that shit.
Like niggas, you assume you could judge a book by its cover all you want, but a lot of hood niggas like niggas is not real niggas from my experience, right? Don't want to be in the hood. Like that be the niggas that's not from the hood. They want to act like they from the hood.
Fact.
The niggas that's from the hood trying to do everything to get the fuck out of there. So I can when he say he want to collab with Childish Gambino, I can see that.
Fact.
I can see that.
And he's from the city.
Facts.
it's from the city.
What you think about Atlanta? Hold up.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
No, not
the show.
The show.
Oh, the show?
Yeah.
To the show he made. Yeah, that shit was lit. That shit was. It was something different. Cause he had scenes in there just. I don't know. He crazy. He think like out the box with certain shit. Like,
what you was about to say about the city though?
Man, disappointing.
Why?
Yeah, what?
A lot of shit just.
What?
Niggas around here just, I don't know. All this rat shit going on. Just.
Oh,
just
shit, this nigga is crazy.
I'm just being 100.
I mean, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. I wouldn't say that's a big representation of Atlanta.
I don't know. It's just how niggas moving out this motherfucker.
Get me hip. We don't have to say names.
Man, I don't even have a problem with saying names.
When you say how niggas moving, I'm trying to understand.
Bro, just like from back in the day, bro, like it's certain shit we went by. Like I remember times in Atlanta, like shit was just like street. Like we kept shit just street
for sure. Nowadays
it's like the internet just got a hold to a nigga.
Of course, nigga. Like
yeah, for sure,
bro. I talk about this shit all the time. Even a nigga, so you might have been in the streets right from the hood. I ain't never, probably a couple times. I wasn't a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? Right. I wasn't no pistol toting nigga. But because I came from that environment, it was still a standard that I had to live by. Even though I wasn't even doing what they was doing, if that makes sense. Right. So I get it. I think the internet, it really changed it, but you can't really say niggas is fake. Because back in them times, I think you probably a little bit younger than me. Back in them times, the internet just wasn't around. So it still was corny niggas back in the day. It's just they ain't really had the internet.
I was in the streets. So I ain't gonna lie, I was in the streets.
And it was corny niggas in the streets.
I was in the streets at 11 years old. Nigga knew what going.
You go good.
That motherfucker close as hell.
But now I was in the streets since 11, bro. Like,
but it was corny niggas in the streets though.
Yeah, but I knew what grown nigga were doing.
What you mean?
Like, I knew growing up, I knew that a nigga didn't post to like not jug the feds, not talk to the police, just not talk to the folks at all. They not out. Them
got the mind.
Them my two artists though.
Oh, okay. You got artists?
Yeah.
Man, hey, man, these niggas, I ain't doing this shit again. I ain't having no motherfucking rap put up here. I said I wasn't going to do that.
Niggas that showed up mobbed up, golly.
This is why I'm bugging. Like, I'm tripping. I'm moving my spot, man. What the fuck is going on? This nigga, I should have known better.
Nah.
No, it's just you too.
I ain't safe, nigga. You talking about I'm safe, nigga. Fuck out of here, man.
Nah, you straight.
What the fuck is going? All right, my bad, bro.
It's just my two artists.
Nah, it's good. Shout,
Okay.
what's y'all name? What's up, man?
Baby A Dog.
Baby A Dog. What's up,
D
man?
Dog.
What's up, brother?
Deem, aka Deem.
What's up, man?
What up?
How y'all doing? As well.
Yeah, show some
What's
love,
up, brother?
show some love. Yeah, my bad. What we saying now? You was like,
Say you was
knew what a
11.
nigga doing.
Yeah, but you knew what grown man was doing.
Yeah, like, bro, I was raised by a nigga named Uncle Andre, bro. Like, I just knew, like, a nigga didn't supposed to do
For sure.
shit.
No, 100%. Yeah, you right.
When I was like, when we were growing up, I ain't never seen or heard for no niggas to be talking to no.
Yeah, I feel like besides the one always that I think, I'm not sure. So again, we don't have to say no names. Besides that, I feel like I wouldn't say that's Atlanta rep right now.
I ain't gonna
though.
lie, that shit on our, that shit. That's
So that's something that y'all really
that's on
fucking
our
with y'all.
name. I'm not finna say and sugarcoat that shit. Like, that's on our name now.
For the
And
whole
I'm
city.
really
you
from
think-
Atlanta. Like, I'm from Zone 3. I'm from Peopletown. I'm from Summit.
Oh wait, you must be talking about something else.
No, I'm talking about Atlanta. Like,
Just in like
in
that.
general,
Just in
like
general.
that down there on our name now.
Okay. Because of course, what it's not even just one. It's now we talking about a few things now. I get what we talking about. I get what we talking about. I still wouldn't say that's Atlanta though. I wouldn't paint that on. And I'm an outsider. Maybe from inside. I'm just saying I wouldn't paint that on.
Man, we
on
seen
Atlanta.
the trial.
Okay.
Yeah.
We seen Woody. We seen Rollo. We
Yeah.
seen a lot of niggas.
Rollo fighting that though.
Man,
He fighting that shit.
niggas is rats, bro.
Hey man.
Straight up.
Say man, I don't know. Ain't none of my business. You feel me? Like,
I'm just putting that out there. Like,
I'm with you. I'm with you. And you-
I'm disappointed of Atlanta. Like, as in a whole, I'm talking about Atlanta. Like, shit disappointing. Shit just, I don't know. That shit be all fucked up.
Do you? Why is that though? Like, I'm trying to get to the bottom. Like, why?
The internet. The internet.
But again, do you think that's hold up before we even get to the internet? Do you think that's because niggas is bringing the street shit to the music though? Think about it, bro. That's what I'm thinking about it now.
Nah, because that street shit was already in the music.
Hmm.
How many niggas were rapping back then when Pimp C them were rapping?
I don't remember.
It probably was a few.
It probably was a few, but not how many niggas right now.
Oh yeah, but the internet around. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, we
And that's
see.
another thing. I think probably it was probably people around. We
Put
just
them
ain't
niggas on
know.
blast, man.
Yeah.
A lot of couple real niggas would have put a nigga on blast.
Do you think when we talk about this real nigga shit, bro? I feel like we gotta do away with it now. Cause
You
what's
say
a real
what?
nigga? We gotta do away with the real nigga shit now.
We got to do away.
Yeah, we gotta throw that shit away. What's a real nigga? I feel like we painting.
I ain't saying it's some real nigga shit. That ain't no real nigga shit. Just not going there now on some like, you know, rap. Bro, that's just being a man, bro. Like,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
I can tell you what a man supposed to be.
Come on now.
Let's
That's
talk
what I'm
about
talking
it.
about.
What is that to you
A
though?
man supposed to be standing on your morals, your principles,
Yeah.
what you stand for. Like,
What we saying is a man, if you make a decision as a man, you gotta die with your decision as a man. Point blank period ain't about nobody, right? It ain't about none of that. It's about you stand for something, right? Or you fall for anything. Period.
Mhm.
That's no street shit. That don't got nothing to do with no hood. That's just what you do as a man.
Fact.
So I get it, right? And that go with what we talking about earlier. A man is you got a kid, that means you stand on being a father because you made a decision to be a father, right?
Right.
So like again, we ain't even sticking on no street shit. So that's why I said we gotta do away with the real nigga shit. Because a lot of times we gotta understand, me and you, right? All of us, like, he the youngest in the room. But
Right.
I turned 30 this year. That's
but-
crazy.
But me and you, when I say like being a man, like I feel like we be having these real nigga conversations and niggas coming up under us don't really understand how to separate the two, right? They think going in the streets is being a real nigga. It's like, nah, you wouldn't even be in this compromising position if you don't go in the streets, if you get what I'm saying. That's the type of time I'm on. But you on like if you make that decision, then you gotta stand on it, which is
Fact.
understood. Yeah, I'm 100% with that.
Fact.
I'm just saying let's clear the water a little bit for the niggas coming up after us.
man, that depend on the
Talk
niggas,
to
the people
me.
that you around. Like, I don't know, bro, because the young niggas that around us, I don't know, because certain niggas get raised from different eras. Like
So I
somebody
know,
else's cloth might not be like our cloth. Like,
okay, so cool.
Okay.
I respect. Let's talk about it. So your cloth, right? I mean, you still a man though. I'm not even about to sit up here and sugarcoat it with you. Like, you not about. I would hope you not about to promote the young nigga to come up in the streets though.
Nah.
All right then. So
Cause I'm saying it you ain't gotta be a street nigga not the rat too though. Cause I got uncles who ain't street.
Yeah, I ain't talking about street niggas. I'm talking about before we even get there. I'm saying let's restructure the conversation of what a real nigga look like. That's what I'm saying. Right now we understand.
What's the definition of a real nigga?
A real nigga is a nigga that stand on his word and he take on the kid's business, and his business can be his kids, it can be his family. That's what a real nigga is. To be honest, a real nigga take care of his home. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a woman, you ain't gonna be out there going crazy in the streets because you got a woman at home, right? Because you know if you go out in the streets and you do shit crazy, that come back to your home and that fuck up the structure of your crib. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I said let's rehab this conversation of what a real nigga look like, because what we talking about, the rat and shit is already understood. Right. We ain't gotta talk about that no more. We get that. I'm saying when I'm talking about like being a real nigga, I'm saying let's restructure that conversation so for the niggas that's coming up after us, they know that we ain't just talking about street shit.
Right.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, they don't. Some people don't. They ain't got. I don't know. Like somehow my niggas around me, these young niggas got a lot of sense, bro. These niggas mature around me. I ain't even saying cap. Like I told you, like two little brothers I got with me, nigga 19 years old, but them niggas think like they act like grown men, like they handle their own business, like.
When do you think you kind of got out, if all the way out, right? We just having some real conversation at this point. When did your mind go from being like fully immersed in some street shit to like, nah, man, I really gotta take this shit serious and handle my business?
When I started having kids.
That's one I had to do. How was your oldest one?
14.
So 14 years ago?
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't believe that.
To my second.
I don't believe that.
Child. My second child, 9.
9 years ago. When did it? Talk about how.
I was still a kid when my 14.
Yeah. Talk about the how the conflict in that though, because I still. You from a place where we only know this. Like, this is all we know. But I'm pretty sure throughout that 9 years, it still was conflicting to you. Like, man, this is all I know is this type of lifestyle.
But now, because niggas start experiencing other stuff, like, start really looking at life for what it is. Like, on some, like, bro, it's more shit out here. Like, bro, we been to Dubai and shit. Like,
yeah.
Boy, more than just Atlanta. Like, boy, gotta change something. Like, just being real. Like, boy, this street shit. I ain't even just saying the street. I'm just saying period.
Yeah, that's facts.
Just being on some ignorant shit, like trying to grow up type shit. Like, just going to other places. Like, like, boy, hey, boy, nigga just seeing other nigga with money, being around with nigga with money.
Yeah.
That should have changed a lot of shit. Like,
no, facts. I'm with you.
There's just more life out there.
Yeah,
kind of like the explanation
sure.
of that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Like, you talk about fatherhood, and you said it was 9 years ago. What does that journey look like? Like that transition now to be like, what does that journey look like for you?
I ain't gonna say it was a breeze. It was time. Took time. It took a lot of time. Like, cause my second child, I call her mama, my little sister, and I had to use that to make our relationship better. So I can always tell her, like, no matter what you think, no matter what you do, I'm with y'all. Y'all is you my family. Like, we ain't gotta go through the baby daddy.
I'm with you 100%.
Yeah.
We ain't even gotta play like that. Like, but it took time for me to do all that, and it made me and her close, and then it just made me and my daughter relationship just like one of a kind type shit.
That's real. That's so real.
That is real. And so, like, you make the decision 9 years ago. When did rap? I mean, we know you started rapping 3 years ago. Was it 3 years ago? 4 years ago? 2.5. Yeah. Like, what was I mean, you talked about Metro, but like, to continue to keep going, he gave you the rap, he gave you everything.
What made me keep going?
Yeah. He was around that shit.
Fact.
Okay. He was around that shit.
And that end is like, go back to the young niggas from my hood, like showing them another rap. Like Like, bro, if I can sit here and do that, and you see me round, bro, and I'm sucking up the game, no Diddy, no.
I'm with you, bro. I got you, bro. We know.
I'm sucking up all the game, bro. Ain't no way in hell that y'all can't do the same shit.
Facts, bro. Well, we was just talking about this. Dan, it's another episode, but we was talking about how like you supposed to do that, and the niggas that don't give you the game be really secretly hating on you.
Yeah.
Like it be niggas in your circle that be really secretly hating on you. Like that shit weird.
So let me explain why we say that, right? It's like you see somebody going off the rails. They about to crash out.
Nigga, let you crash
and
out.
instead of like God in the back, they put a battery in your back to tell you to go crash out. Secretly, that's some hating shit.
Them be them niggas. There be some niggas' attention might not be that. Be some yes man ass niggas too to do that.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. This your man's man, so I can say it. Drake said it best, bro.
What he say?
He said, bro, niggas want to see me in the cemetery because these niggas gonna be the sole beneficiaries when I'm done. Basically, like, they gonna reap what they gonna reap.
But that
everything.
just would come with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
That would come
you
with
think
this
so?
shit,
Not your homies, though. You like you just...
it's your homies, the whole damn world.
Nah, nigga, because even when you came in here, that's why I fuck with you, right? First thing you said was, I ain't gonna lie, because, bro, talking about 21, like,
right.
A lot of niggas be scared to get that man the props they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he put me in a position. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to seem like they the big guy or they want to disassociate from the head honcho.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, bro, nigga really put in some work and look at the family that they come from, right? We talk about Jay-Z, right? Not even talk about the younger niggas. Like, a nigga say, yo, I done made billionaires, right? You should be able to look into a nigga and be like, respect that. Like, nah, he made a camp. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Right. That would cause a team. That would make a team.
Nah, facts. So I don't think it gotta be like that, bro. Like, niggas,
no, I'm saying for what Drake was saying.
Oh yeah.
That shit just like that. Nah. That come from being that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. You gotta take that and just.
It's just a part of the
like
game.
It's just like it is. Like,
that's fucked up. We gotta keep.
You gotta watch everything.
And we grown ass men too.
Yeah,
I'm from up north though.
Yeah.
So you ain't got no excuse. You ain't really gotta say it. You from down south.
Nah, it's a young nigga caught me the word way. Check my jewelry. And I was like, shit. He was like, I said something about some gold. I was like, nigga, I got golds in my mouth.
Hey yo.
And then he said, hey yo. I'm like, damn.
Hey
nigga,
yo, that's crazy.
I'm like, nigga, I'm just telling you, I got golds in my mouth. But I get it though. I mean,
he keep on saying sucking up all the game. I'm like, bro, relax.
I'm putting that shit on there.
Like, you can't correct that.
No, it's all good. We just chop. Yo, so you been rapping for 2.5 years now. You fucking with the industry? Like, cause now you're an industry nigga, bro. I ain't trying to hear it.
Nah, nigga. But I've been around that shit. I've been around that shit some year before I ain't start rapping though. Cause it's some good niggas in there. I be tired of niggas be saying like the industry's a fuck nigga, a whole bunch of fuck niggas. Yeah. I be some good niggas like.
You just don't hear about them.
Yeah. Nah, nigga. Yeah.
I mean, let's keep it 100. You don't hear about it.
Cause he want to go there, but he like, I can't go there, but he want to go there.
Nah, it's some good niggas. It's some good niggas we done ran across. Like, it's some solid niggas. It's niggas out here, bro. It's just, you got to pick and choose.
Do you feel... Oh, go ahead.
I'm about to say, that's the bad thing right there. You got to pick and choose. Like,
yeah, bad, but still, you who you is in the inside, so you know who you meeting.
Yeah.
And who you dapping up, who you talking to.
Yeah.
Like, who you want to listen to.
I guess for me, what like me growing as a podcaster, even like just even being in spaces with you for real, bro. Like, and all of the interviews that I'm getting, and for sure is a blessing. But the one thing that is weird to me is like how many people really be like cocksuckers. No pause. I'm just being real. Like niggas really only fuck with a nigga that they think got motion. And I don't really like that because, like, I'm going to fuck with a nigga because I fuck with a nigga. If I got respect for you. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Then they treat you like, yeah, bro, you lit, big bro, whole time. He older than me but calling me big bro because he think I got some motion. But then you want to treat the nigga that's with me like he a peon because he ain't got nothing to offer you. Right. Nigga, now I don't fuck with you either. Fuck you talking about?
Right.
I don't know. You been witnessing that? Like, niggas be on your dick just because, like, oh, he associated with 21.
Fact.
Fuck out my face, you hoe. Like, fuck out. Another thing that I fuck with, I fuck with the whole, like, Slaughter Gang, like, the whole movement.
Yeah.
Y'all got, I don't know if y'all still got him. What's that young nigga? Young nigga was turned with the dreads. Fuck is his name?
Nudie?
Sin. Nigga was going crazy, young Sin. Who was Brett?
Brett, yeah.
Yeah, y'all. That's like
Rio, that nigga, you gotta look at, but that nigga Rio hard.
bro. What the fuck is like? What's going on? Like,
Nah, Rio been dropping lately.
where y'all been getting all these motherfucking people from?
Sin been chilling. You know, Sin linked up with Meezy. They from the same hood. And
Sin was a crazy nigga.
Yeah, Sin.
That was a wild nigga.
Sin got a crazy ass story. I don't know why the hell he don't just put it out like.
I had him on a show a couple years ago, but something happened with the shit. My guy had him back on, but he was a young nigga. I ain't really know how to have a conversation. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He dead now though.
Yeah.
He dead now. But nah, it crazy, bro. Sin was rapping in a basement, bro. Like, nigga, his first time recording in the real studio when he got with Meezy. Like, all his shit was still sounding good in it. Like, not even a bass. I forgot what they said. They were like, he was recording somewhere. Like, I don't know. They said, man, that said Sin got a hell of a story type.
Nah,
shit.
bro. When I was even looking Sin up, like, just seeing even like when he was how he got signed. I guess he was making one song. It was mad niggas in the music video. I'm like, yo, this nigga is crazy.
Oh, you talking about from that vlog shit?
Yeah, the vlog shit.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Them niggas going crazy. Yeah. How the fuck y'all getting the talent over there?
Oh, that's Meezy. But you know, we done roam through that hood before. Like, okay, that's crazy, bro. This is crazy.
So Meezy is really the whole he really the backbone of the whole
overly yeah.
But even I heard he been like his ear been to the streets. Like
Cause you gotta look at it. Meezy was Ramon before he ain't started being broke manager.
Yeah,
like, we were fucking with Meezy when we was 13, 14, beating niggas up in the club. Like, damn, Meezy used to tell people at the club like, don't let them in till I get there. Type shit like. Them niggas gonna act a fool. Like, yeah. We started the partner I was telling you about from your city. Yeah. He had a tight relationship with me. Okay. And then when bro started rapping, he came back in.
When are y'all gonna do did y'all do a Slaughter Gang tape?
Nah, hell nah.
Y'all gotta do one of them.
I think it was in the making. It's just everybody doing what everybody doing type shit.
Cause I'm about to say all y'all niggas in Atlanta. Like, it ain't like y'all niggas, not everybody in this motherfucker.
She'll go home and she'll come back to Atlanta. Like,
that must be some recent shit. Cause when I had her on my show too, but again, this was probably like 2 years ago for real.
Yeah. She was staying here probably 2 years ago. But nah, I was on the road by the time, like, when Brad got signed, I was on tour with Nudie. Damn, I got on tour with Nudie, and then I got on tour with bruh.
You hit the ground running.
Yeah. I was on the road by the time when they signed seeing Brett.
Was your shit ever bad though? Cause you just started, you had to learn.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit slick can't quit. It came too fast on the low.
You like, one of them overnight niggas. You don't even understand the grind. You don't even understand the grind, nigga.
Nah, he said hell no. He said I pay my dues. That's respect.
Grinding, man.
He said he do. He know.
You know the grind.
That nigga don't know the fucking grind.
He been around it for years.
Damn.
Cause you said that you met bro when you was 8 and he was like what 11, 12. You said.
Nah, he 2 years older than me. He was 12. I had to been like 10.
This is probably when he first came then.
Yeah, right. I was 10.
So you was like what first childhood best friend? Like that's.
Yeah, 5th grade.
Nah, since we having the conversation, fucking how when you first meet this nigga, he fresh. Where's the fuck he from again?
UK.
UK.
Yeah.
How was it when you first meet him? Was it
nah,
accent?
That shit was cap with all that. When he was on some shit like I had an accent, he didn't have no damn accent. He was just a skinny ass nigga with a big ass afro.
I mean, he gotta have an accent though.
He ain't have no damn. He would talk like us, bro. That nigga was cap.
Nigga, y'all niggas got an accent down this motherfucker.
Yeah, definitely got an accent. So he won't proper.
He had no heavy Atlanta accent, but he had like a regular talk like.
Okay.
Talking regularly.
So it was like cool from the jump then?
Yeah, like, man, it was skinny as hell with a big ass afro. man, goddamn, we call him little man, like, skinny as hell. Like.
So, all right, so you come up overnight in Slaughter Gang, in the rap world, right? Yeah. So I guess what's been the hardest part for you trying to navigate this whole music shit?
Business wise, really, like. I be trying to stay on top of my business.
But you got a team.
Yeah, I got a team, but I also gotta stay on my team type shit. Like, whatever I'm missing, I want to be involved.
Okay.
Even though I hate when they be like, bro, you the artist, but you don't supposed to be worried. Let us worry about that. Like, hell nah, I want to worry about everything y'all worried about.
Yeah, that's great. That's genius, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Even if it come down to the merch, bro. Let me know what we sell, how much.
Yeah.
On in, like.
That's, bro, because that's how niggas get caught up later on down the line, because they wasn't, I think I was talking to Ace Hood, and he was like, man, he wish he would have been a little hands-on, because a lot of times he was just like, let the team handle it. Now you know, 10 years from now, like, the fuck all my money go? I thought we was making money.
I mean, what? I think Rihanna was talking about it when she was like, it was like over 100 mil or something like that she had lost out on. It was a crazy number, essentially, what she was talking about. But like, she said a crazy number because like she wasn't locked in on like the management. She was just like, all right, cool.
It wouldn't be no more if I was dead ass 100 M's.
It was a crazy number. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna look it up, but it was a crazy number.
100. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, nigga. But it's funny because that's the gift and the curse, because like a nigga like me, I do everything by myself. I want to just be the talent. I want niggas to be like, we got it, Jim. Set up everything. You just be the talent. Nigga, I wish.
I don't know, in your field, might be good to be, you know what I'm saying?
What?
To kind of be, not by yourself, but, yeah, I mean.
I'm starting to feel good by myself now. Because I'm interviewing niggas like 21 Lil Earl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it.
But if you had a team, you still would have had me still.
Yeah, no. For sure. I'm talking about like, now I'm thinking about deals now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like signing.
You ain't got to cut the check with nobody but you. That's a good thing about it.
It's great. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I fuck around, get 21 on here. You feel me?
Facts.
What a team, man. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we get 21 on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But nah, like, that's great part about it. But I mean, it's a gift from the curse. We got some shit today.
As far as trending?
Yeah, so we be talking about, so what we do on the show, we just pop shit with the homies for real. We talk about like life shit, family dynamics, relationships, all that, parenting, things like that. And we did have a terrible take though. I'm not a terrible take. I mean, what would Jay do? That's at the end though. Yeah, we don't got no. So we be talking about bullshit too. So we don't got nothing.
Not trending for him. We were gonna do the trending separate.
Oh no, I was gonna ask you. No, I did have one. So you just stopped doing lean?
Yeah.
Or you still doing it?
Nah.
Don't lie to me.
Nah, I was on 21. I ain't.
All right. Because you came in this motherfucker judging us, first of all, before I even get into it. Talking
Yeah,
about
you
some
gonna put
nigga
nigga
drinking
on
and
spot.
smoking, and y'all shit worse than my nigga. Lean is liquid crack, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Man,
You said
that shit down there goddamn helping a nigga. When you got a cold, what you supposed to drink?
This nigga funny as shit. This
can't
nigga
smoke no
funny
weed.
as
You
shit.
can't smoke
Yeah.
no weed to kill no cold.
Shit. You telling me I done tried it.
Smoke no weed to kill no cold.
I
I
just
just
tried it.
motherfucking lean. I get some motherfucking
Lean, that shit gonna knock it. I'm talking about all that shit out.
walk around like a snotty nose. All right, so cool. You was doing lean at a point, right?
Yeah.
So was you ever performing and you was doing lean? Did it help you? Did it enhance the performance, or did it make it worse?
That shit made it worse.
Okay, cool.
I ain't gonna lie. I think we was in Connecticut. We was in Vancouver.
Vancouver, okay.
I fucked around and was like on the third, fourth song, like, you know how nigga get it jumping.
Yeah.
Man, I'm feeling that shit on me. I fucked around and turned around and looked at them folk. Man, them folk like, man, yeah, like, bro, I need water.
While you performing?
Yeah, I looked at straight at Mo. Like, boy, water.
So, what you think? So, we see Birdman performing, right? Nigga go to sleep on stage.
Man, hell nah, he was looking at the he was looking at the list of the the songs.
That's a rapper
and
taking
shit. I know.
for a rapper. How you know?
Cause when I done been on tour, like they had my song.
That nigga was asleep.
Nah, he went. I'm telling you, he was looking at the song like, what song coming next? I'm 100%. I'm one of the better niggas. I like that. I'm one of the better niggas.
I know you'll give it up. He came in here ready.
Yeah, he did.
And we could have got into it. But I believe.
I'm telling you, I'm with a better nigga about that one. I know for a fact. It looked like it though, cause he on some old nigga shit.
The nigga was standing there for like 40 seconds, like.
Yeah, you need a new prescription or something. What the nigga couldn't see, so I'm trying.
That was the motherfucking lean. The lean know how you like that?
Nah, he was on that.
Yeah.
Weed.
You think so?
It was a weed?
Yeah.
Fuck out of
Them
here.
niggas
Man,
smoking
ain't
weed
no
the
weed
whole
that never
time.
had me that.
I watched the show. He was out there smoking weed the whole time.
No, I ain't
And
gonna
then
lie.
Wayne them.
I ain't gonna lie. Weed put a nigga down though.
For sure.
It depends on the
I done
person.
seen niggas be slumped off the weed. Like, oh, get the fuck up.
I'm
I
good.
mean, yeah, rapper weed probably different
Yeah.
than what they got out here on these streets.
I don't know. 'Cause I don't.
So yo, do you still make music the same way now that you off lane?
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, it had me like it been times I be that shit make a nigga like, well, hey man, I'm in my groove, boy.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know, I still be feeling the same, but that lean do be having a nigga up. Like
What made you stop then?
that for the show shit.
Okay, that shit, yeah.
And one of my little girls was like, I ain't like you look fat. Like,
No, we
your
seen
stomach,
with the Gucci.
yeah, like your stomach looking crazy.
Yeah.
And my sleeping schedule, like, oh fucked up.
Well, I'm glad you off that shit, nigga.
Nah, for sure. Shout out to you. Salute to
I
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, nah, for
For
sure.
sure.
So when you, bro, when you gonna just, how long you gonna be doing this fucking song a month type thing? Like, when you gonna get a nigga some project or something?
No, I'm gonna drop a project in April around my birthday.
Okay.
How is it? I'm curious because I did think you was a young nigga, right?
Yeah.
How is the demographic? Like, how is the audience attracting to you? Like, how is that right now?
Like a young nigga.
Young niggas,
Are you fresh on the scene?
the young
Yeah.
niggas.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, the hoes, not hoes.
I
The
mean,
females, like,
we talking amongst men.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the females folk be on it, like.
So you think your audience is primarily woman?
Yeah, for sure. I think so. I ain't checked in a minute.
I'm not saying the
TP
songs
be
I
check-
heard.
TP, he be checking all that shit.
All right,
The 60-40?
I was like,
Okay.
the songs I heard, 60 woman.
That ain't bad, bro.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Woman carry your brand.
So because the young niggas is gravitating to you, right? Do you feel like it's a pressure to make the music for the young niggas?
No.
No?
Hell no. Long as nigga keep this shit gangster, long as nigga keep that shit flowing the right way, young nigga gonna grab to it anyway. And the nigga know what's down with a nigga. If you know.
Yeah.
What's up with me?
Before I let you go, I gotta ask you. We gotta do that, right? I'm gonna ask you one question before we do that. I always ask this question when I was doing my interviews and shit, so I'm gonna ask you. You gotta rank it most important to least important. Love, respect, loyalty. What gotta come first, second, and then last?
You said hold on. You said respect,
Love, respect, loyalty. Yep.
love, respect, and loyalty.
What's first? Must first.
Loyalty first.
Why?
Cause it's like, as long as you got that loyalty, the love and everything else gonna come with it. And then respect. Respect, goddamn. I want to say respect because, like, as long as you respect me, you gotta have love for me. Cause if you don't respect me, you don't love me.
Yeah.
So you go loyalty first, respect second,
then love.
then love.
Yeah.
All right, bro. What we got, man?
We're chilling. I did have one more question before you.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Because there was an interesting fact that I found, and I guess a lot of people do this. I don't know about the rapper, but you were talking about punching in when you be recording.
Yeah.
Talking about your album. Are you still at that place? Because you was talking about now your process. Is straight punching? You writing now? Like what's especially with this project?
I get help, right? I still punch in to the day, but now I've been fucking around with, like, might come in with a writer, like they'll come in and help me with certain bars or some shit.
I'm so glad you just said that. What made you okay with that though? Having writers.
Shit, this shit whenever from some shit I supposed to be doing. So if I do get kind of like carried away, might need that help. I know most niggas ain't gonna keep it 100 like, hey, you know, goddamn writer. Nah, hell nah. I fuck with my writer. We ain't even write my whole thing, but you feel me? Like, I have a whole structure of the song, like even, you know what I'm saying? Like, jig it down with me.
Bro, it's crazy because even like, I ain't gonna lie, again, that's y'all man. So we talk about Drake. I fuck with Drake too, so let me not say that. I fuck with that nigga too. But a lot of niggas give him flack, and in my mind, a nigga make great music, so who gives a fuck?
Right. The other thing is he just big as hell, and they just gonna say something about him because he big, bro. Just being nice.
I thought you were gonna finish.
That was
the
crazy, but
yeah, I was trying to wait for you to finish the sentence. It's cool. He is down south, nigga. He don't understand.
He said he ain't clearing up no more.
Nah, I ain't talking about that.
What you talking about on some hip hop type?
No.
Nah. We just being goofy.
It ain't a pause. It ain't a
No,
pause.
yeah, it's a pause. That's what
It's
we
a
talking
pause.
about.
Is he the biggest nigga ever? Like, no, I'm just pause, then. God damn, nigga. What the fuck?
We been childish, bro. We been childish.
We being childish.
We been childish, bro.
Because you said it earlier.
Yeah,
So now
it.
like, damn, bro.
Sheesh. Yes.
Y'all nigga crazy.
No, you crazy, nigga. Don't put that on us, nigga. You is crazy.
Bro, I got to say pause every goddamn sentence.
Pretty much.
Nah. We been childish.
But
I think, I'm glad you brought that up because, bro, right now it's about making music.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I will say, just don't get in them conversations.
Right.
That's it. When niggas talking that hip hop shit, leave that shit.
About lyricists.
Leave that shit there.
Stuff. I mean, okay.
Leave that shit there. That's all I'm saying. Make your great music. But when niggas start talking about hip hop and you got it.
I don't know, bro. That's an interesting conversation because
Nah,
Beyonce could still.
I'm going with that route.
You think so?
Yeah.
Bro, he said you gonna sit out of it. Bro said I'm gonna sit it out. Nigga said, I. Hey, like I ain't fighting it. He said
That's some real nigga shit. My bad.
Damn.
That's some real nigga shit, bro. That's some real nigga shit.
Respect.
That's some real nigga. You see how? That's real niggas, bro. I can fuck with a nigga and still be honest, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was about to go fight.
Hey, I had to learn. I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn the hard way.
He was like, I ain't even going.
I had to learn the hard way.
Pause, because I just said the shit again. I felt the shit on it.
See, that nigga. Don't even think about it. Look, don't even. I ain't even catch that.
Understand. Whoa, okay, cool.
He's like, whoa, man, it been crazy, bro. What the fuck is that?
All right, man, let's get into the segment. So essentially, the segment is called "What Would JD?" where people bring in questions.
Hold on, what you talking?
I'm talking too fast. All right, so the segment is called "What Would Jay Do?"
I got a screenshot.
Pause.
You got it.
You talking too fast.
Hey, this nigga's hilarious, bro.
Pause.
But the segment is called "What Would Jay Do?" and people send in questions, and he basically gives it advice. But we're gonna do a special edition because you here. So what would Jay and 21 Lil Hero do? Right. So question is,
do we have to say 21 Lil Hero? I can't just call you
aged out.
Aged out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So the question says, "Hey, Mr. J, you be speaking facts. I would really like your take on something. What do you think about a man moving to another state for work, but he has a 3-year-old, and he would have to leave her behind to do so? It's a huge challenge to find work back home. Is it something that a man has to do situation, or is this some selfish shit? I really want to know your perspective. I mean, your take from a man's perspective."
Yo, read it one more time, just so we can get the clip clear.
Got it. Oh, I locked your phone.
Damn, that shit crazy.
You said, what if a man got to do if he have a 3-year-old?
Yep, so I'm going to read it again. So, hey, Mr. J, you be speaking some facts. I would really like your take on something. What would you do? What would you think about a man moving to another state for work, but he has a 3-year-old and would have to leave her behind to do so? It's a huge challenge to find work back home. Is this something that a man, is this a man gotta do what a man gotta do situation, or is this some selfish shit? I really want to know from a man's perspective.
You want?
Yeah. What you? It's tough.
Yeah, cause this your baby, dog.
Yeah, that's tough.
Man, fuck work.
Mm.
You just gotta stick it out and grind it wherever you at. Kids come first.
Yeah.
Then for a job, what I think.
That is hard. I think if it's a higher chance of you getting a bag somewhere else, right? I say, to whom much is given, much is required. Go get your business done. Because without the business, you can't take care of no kids.
Yeah.
Without that, you can't take care of no family. But understand that if you're a real man that's about his family and his kids, don't ever forget the mission. Some niggas, what happen is they go somewhere and they get to fucking with hoes. Mm-hmm. They go somewhere, they get the party, and now you said you went down there to make it about work and do it for your family, but nigga, you down there doing about everything else. You ain't even thinking about your kid, right? Stay focused right? I say, again, this is a hard decision. So any answer, like, that's a great answer. You know what I'm trying to say? You might have to just do what you got to do to find a job. But I'm going to say, on the other perspective, if you can go somewhere and there's a higher chance for you to be successful, like I came to Atlanta, right? It's a higher chance in Atlanta, me getting these interviews, me blowing up, and it showed I betted on myself and I won.
Right.
In Atlanta than Baltimore, right? So if it's a thing like that, do what you got to do. Make sure you might got to get some buddy passes, get them flights back home so you can still see your little one. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a man got to take his home. And whatever you got to do to take care of your home, do that. But don't get distracted along the way, because then if you get distracted along the way, we don't forgive you. That's the thing. We always forgive you when it work. But when it don't work, nigga, it's on you. And you gotta live with that. Because your family never gonna forget that. So it's either it work or it work. Because all the other excuses, you a deadbeat. You ain't shit. You a piece of shit of ass nigga. You a piece of shit of ass father. But guess what? When it work, they love you. So make it work. That's how I look at it. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, a lot of niggas want to go out there. They get I'm going to Atlanta to chase my dream. Man, you chasing these bitches.
Nigga in Magic City every Monday.
You
nigga on Onyx.
You throwing the money away, nigga. You going on dates and shit. Nigga, what the fuck you talk about? And your friends need to what? Hold you accountable too. Because if you out there saying you going out there for work and niggas around you know you got a kid and you doing everything but work, nigga, they some shit too. Fuck them. All of them. All y'all some deadbeats. Y'all niggas might as well motherfuckers sleep on the gutter together. Motherfucking hobos. Y'all all homeless ass niggas. Because if you ain't taking care of your family, you might as well be homeless because you homeless in the heart. Fuck is you talking about? So I say, again, I'm with you. If it's about your business, nigga, make it about your business. Go get it. But just understand, if you fuck up, we don't forgive you, nigga. We ain't never gonna forget. So make it work so you could be the hero and not the villain. That's what I would say.
That was good. I mean,
you like that?
Yeah.
No, you was thinking. You look like you was thinking.
You just fucked me up with that. Like, man, yeah.
Think about you, bro. You working. I'm pretty sure you away from home.
Yeah, like.
But you making it work.
Yeah, but my shit, I'm coming back home, though.
Facts, yeah.
Cause we go on the road. We got no choice but to come back home.
Yeah. But you on the road for some days, though, right?
Yeah, but I'm coming back home.
Yeah, facts, yeah.
See, that shit, like, damn, man, like.
It's tough, yeah. It's tough.
You right, though. Like, you go out there and do some other shit and you ain't completing the mission.
That's some hoe shit.
Folks gonna look at you like you on some other shit.
Yeah.
You on some deadbeat shit.
There's a lot of niggas out here who great. You think about LeBron James. You think about, I think Shannon Sharp spoke about it. Stephen A. Smith talked about it. It's like so many people that are great, right? Tom Brady, right? The only reason they get a pass because they went out there and they became great. Think about it like, yo, again, I say to whom much is given, much is required. Yo, to be great, it's going to take some sacrifices. But again, to the person that don't make that sacrifice, I ain't mad. I salute you for sure. So don't get it fucked up. I'm taking a gamble though. But understand that a lot of these things is calculated risk. I ain't just I'm not just bullshitting, nigga. I ain't just doing it without no plan. Create a plan. I ain't just doing it off the whim. Nigga, I'm doing it with some structure. I'm doing it with a plan. I'm doing it with a purpose and a vision. Because a nigga without no vision is lost.
Yeah.
And a nigga that's lost ain't no man at all. You get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like that's a hard question to ask, but just, again, I don't know, bro.
No, you just answered it.
Yeah, nigga, I got an opportunity to go to the fight and do some business. I'm not going.
Facts.
My daughter has a probate. You see, you came in, you saw, you feel me, on the same day. I had to make a decision. But that's a decision that I'm willing to live with. You get what I'm saying? But who knows, if it was a bigger opportunity, I might have been there. You get what I'm trying to say? But I can deal with that. So like, I say, man, for sure, like, man, just don't get distracted and understand that, like, this is for a purpose. But just don't lose that purpose. If you lose that purpose, you're shit out of luck, buddy. You fucked up. That's all I got, man.
That's it right there. Mike driving her up.
You dropping, when you drop, tell us what you got going, do the whole promo thing.
Yeah, man. I don't know what date, but I know I'm dropping in April.
Okay.
You got a single dropping on Friday?
Of course you dropping in April, nigga. Wait, you're not dropping in March? You gonna skip March?
No, I'm dropping a single.
On Friday?
On Friday.
Okay.
Now I think they pushed the date back.
Yeah, that makes sense, because that would be your single in March.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, you ain't dropping nothing this month, though?
Nah, but yeah.
So you gonna drop twice next month?
Yeah, for sure.
That makes sense. You skipped. Yeah, I'm about to say you skipped. Because you did January. That was the biggest plug. Yeah. You ain't do February.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them niggas.
Hold up. Big Ass the Plug was in January?
No, Rock 09 was when we dropped in January.
Oh, wow.
And then on the reason this month, because I'm one of them niggas like I see some shit with a song.
Mm-hmm.
I want the video to look this type of way.
Okay.
So I be want to work with certain type of dudes. I don't be want to just catch anybody and just come on, let's do something.
Nah, facts.
So
I will say that the video that you did with Rob now, like
Yeah.
you could just
Yeah,
see
he hit
the
me
grab
and
up.
he's like, yo, this shit
Crazy.
He called me, right?
the dude name, but he from New Orleans, bro. Like shout out her, Frank. Yeah, nigga hard.
Nah, this nigga called me like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I thought this was a young nigga too, but just looking at the video, ain't no young nigga, bro. This shit hard. I swear to God, like, yo, this shit hard, bro. Like, this ain't no young nigga budget, bro. I swear to God. That's what he said. He's like, bro, this ain't no young nigga.
I know what young nigga budget look like. Nigga get one camera, one shot. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's it. But keep hustling. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit they be doing.
Man, keep hustling. You know what I'm saying? Pay your dues.
So wait, so when you say you drop it next month, is it a single or is it gonna be a project?
It's gonna be well, no, it's gonna be a project, but I'm gonna drop a single with it though.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop two.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to drop
April
two
is gonna be the project. Okay. Wait, how many songs you thinking?
I want to say like 10.
Right.
You
From
coming?
10 to 12.
Pause in advance. Gonna sound crazy. You coming hard on this? Far as like
Man,
that was crazy. As fuck.
Ridiculous.
But I'm saying like no, like are you like showing off your industry connects? Like I'm having 21. I got robbed. Like you dropping songs with niggas. You get what I'm trying to say? You doing the same thing for the tape, or is it gonna be more just you?
I got some. It's crazy because I got some shit on there. Like I got some.
Like feature wise?
Yeah, like I got some crazy shit on that. But I gotta see if it gonna come through. Like, but it wasn't one of shit. It's a girl.
Like Lotto? That's something I can think of.
I can't.
Lotto running.
Can't say
like,
no name.
I can't say it. That she heard that name right there. That my dog.
She run this motherfucker.
Yeah, she for sure.
I wasn't even knowing that. I wasn't knowing that. I just thought about who the fuck we talking to. Yeah, I wasn't knowing that. But
No, I wasn't even on that.
Oh,
neither.
I said,
I'm
she running
I'm saying
Atlanta.
about anytime I need a song from her, like that my dog. Like
Okay. Bro,
I would have
she
let
really,
you. I would sure let you know me and her
She
coming.
really run this shit. Like
Yeah.
rap. When it comes to this female rap shit,
Nah,
I
they
mean,
going
not
crazy.
even just female, I ain't gonna lie. This rap shit, like, she really holding it down, for sure.
But she been rapping for a long time. Like with the rap game, all that. Yeah.
Shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah. Yo, tell us about your guys.
Yeah, they're one of my little brother. I've been seeing like Baby H Dog, man. I've been seeing him like been with him since he was around like 6 years old. Like, and another one, his name D Dog, his name Demon. Same thing with him. Like, been seeing them young niggas since they was 5, 6 years old. Like, they really from my hood. Like, raised up in my hood. Like,
But I know we said we about to go, but you 2.5 years in, why the fuck you making a deal, record label right now already?
I ain't gonna lie. To be honest with you, I'm glad we think about that shit now. From you know how you alright, say for instance, right? Like goddamn, alright, my boy rap. But it like, what can I do around him to make this brand be bigger than what it is? Some niggas might go the DJ route. Some niggas might do the cameraman. Some niggas might do the manager. Some nigga might be an A&R.
Yeah.
Some nigga might whatever. My first plan was before I would start rapping was to be an A&R.
Okay. That's how.
I ain't even really wanting to rap. I was just on my, like, bro, you need to sign, bro. Like, bro, hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always
find the
stayed in
talent
there.
shit,
Yeah, like, and every time I told this nigga to sign somebody, either he done holler at him, he came back on the shit like, man, that nigga already signed. Month later, this nigga bigger than everybody in the pause.
Yeah, I got you.
Nah, you straight.
But niggas end up being that nigga. Like, and it crazy because he like, damn, you just got the ill for that shit. But I don't know that rap shit. Me turn around and rap. I think my mind just got off of it. But when I got a little bit in the industry, what made me slow down, like, let me go get niggas from my hood type shit.
Yeah.
That's tough.
If bro might be looking at them, but I might can put eyes on them for him to see they taking it serious type shit. If I help him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Nah, that's hard, bro. That's hard, bro. Man, we gonna get out of here, man. Let you go.
You want to ask them niggas some questions real quick for them?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if you could. You could. It's just how it.
Yeah, pass the mic.
Matter of fact, yeah.
I'll pass the mic.
Yeah, you can pass it. I don't know if you gonna be able to see.
Somebody's right.
You can.
It's a shot.
Shit. If,
Sit right here, D. Real quick. I ain't getting no diddy.
yeah, nah, you good. You good. Can we shit, since you the cameraman, bro, can you just can you like zoom out of that if you don't mind, bro? Yeah, appreciate it, brother. And can you do the same thing? What maybe? Thank you, bro. I mean, hey, you gonna put your ass to work? Probably this one. Maybe this one. Yeah, just so you can see them too.
I appreciate y'all niggas.
Of course,
nah, for sure.
And can you just yep, there you go, my nigga. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. So my bad. Your name, bro?
Oh.
Nigga don't act like you tired. Nigga, you know you want to be on this motherfucking nigga.
Everybody got hey,
you gotta talk to the mic though.
Hood be calling me Demon and shit, man. No.
Demon?
Yeah. Man.
Oh fuck.
Everybody else to call me D-Dog, on some cool shit.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna call you D-Dog. What about you, brother?
Baby H-Dog.
Hey man, you gonna hold your own.
Baby H-Dog.
Yeah, man. So what y'all niggas got going on, man?
Some rap shit.
All right, y'all got some.
Oh,
They interview.
Like, what you mean?
What you got going on, man? What you doing? What you doing with the rap shit? What you doing with the rap shit, bro? Tell me.
I'm really just adapting to it. You feel me? I'm switching over.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, that's real shit. I respect that. What about you, bro?
Shit, the same shit.
Okay.
Outshining nigga.
Yeah, it look like you trying to outshine nigga.
Outshining nigga.
He gonna outshine it. He gonna
put on for my hood. Shit. G-Block.
Okay. Y'all got projects. Y'all got some songs on the way. What y'all working on right now?
I'm dropping the EP.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm finna do, but I know I'm finna come hard. I just know I'm come hard.
Okay.
bro. I ain't mad at it, man. It's mad love for y'all, man. Tell the niggas how to follow y'all on Instagram and shit.
Most hated .YB21.
Bro, Mike, I'm losing your audio.
Oh, D-Dog, so YB 4371.
All right.
So that's y'all. Wait, that's y'all shit, YB?
Yeah.
What's that?
Young Brew.
What?
The younger generation, like young Brew.
Young Brew.
Oh, Young Brew.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was
word for YN?
What's y'all inspiration though to that? Cause y'all next up essentially is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, best of luck with y'all, man. For real, man. I appreciate it. You can pass my mic back, man.
Now they get for interview.
Nah, but shout out to
That was
y'all
all
though.
good, man. I appreciate it, man. 21 Lil Harold.
You ain't had to get up. Like he ran out to say,
Hey,
come back now. Come on.
He brought the YBs with him, man.
The YBs.
You feel me?
Nah, come on, bro. You ain't had to run off, bro.
Nah, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up,
I
man.
appreciate you, bro.
Already, man. Anytime you need me, man. If you need me and some help, supporting, promoting some shit, bro, we locked in for real, man. I appreciate you, brother.
No, for sure, bro.
Yo, Mr. J Hill.
Alexander DeBlanc.
Man, we don't have a name for this podcast. We've been thinking about it, man. But, we'll name this shit later. But it's a wrap. We out.